Just waiting for the thing. We got the thing, all good. And now back we go. Just gotta share the fact I'm streaming. I'm not wearing any earrings. I want to wear earrings. Let me just put on some earrings when I set this up. Shh, strange. Same thing, but yeah. Hello. Just let me share it. File. Copy. There we go. Working out? Damn, I'm sorry. Wait, why do I need to say sorry? How was I to know that you were working out? It's not like you said, Gooby, I happen to be working out. But no, no one said anything. Shh. I'm pretty happy. I recently finished a picture that I'm quite happy with, which I will show you guys. I've already shared it with Patreon, so I'm going to show it here as well. Just let me download it first because I'm terrible. Apparently I can't. Alright, I know. Screenshot. Your boyfriend isn't answering you. That sucks. Boyfriends suck sometimes. Alright, I'm just taking a screenshot and I'm opening it. Yep. Alright, let me just double check. Yep, I'm currently in Photoshop. All good. Just making sure that I've got everything in order. Yeah. So about my week, I've done a little bit of drawing, but just some personal things. Nothing much. Alright. Here are my girls. I finished them. Well, you've already seen Jen, but I recently did Melanie. And of course, Melanie looks a bit more proper because Jen was kind of a trial on Clip Studio Paint on my iPad. And Melanie is kind of, once I kind of figured out how to do it a bit better. I'm going to get some earrings because my ears are lonely. I usually wear studs. How do I draw so good? Okay, well this was actually drawn in Linear Sketch on iPad and the colouring was done on Clip Studio Paint on iPad. So yeah, I'm slowly teaching my blanket. Oh yeah, this is my Eevee and Pikachu blanket that Dolan bought for me from overseas when he went visiting. Oh, by the way, yes, I've got coffee and it's incredible. Amazing. Yeah. I also recently started, I wouldn't say adding more, but kind of explaining what's going on with Patreon a little bit better so people can understand. How do you know about Chibi Gooby? Nah, that sucks. Alright, so anyway, my plans for today are... No, I don't like Kylie Minogue. I'm not a real fan of her. My plans for today are just get some art done, do some sketches, and yeah. I'm not doing too well, but I'm holding up. I feel that. I'm alright. Just here and there. Life, you know. See, the funny thing is, I actually started setting up this stream ages ago, then I got distracted doing something that I'm doing off stream for now, something that I kind of want to keep on the down low for now. It's a special you know, I'm doing a picture for he didn't ask me to, I volunteered. I'm like, Dolan, I'm going to draw one of those characters. And he's like, okay, so I drew it. And he's like, wow, I really like that. So now that is going to be an exclusive for the Planet Dolan Patreon and also for my Patreon because, yeah. So if you guys happen to catch a Patreon stream, I might be working on a Desterina thing. So, yeah. Okay, so now I need a reference of this current Coco. Chibi Gooby is basically just deformed Gooby. There was a Chibi Gooby that I drew for a picture, but that's kind of meant to be secret. I don't know if I have any other Chibi... No, I do have some other Chibi Goobies, but some of them look really trash. Open. Let's see if they're here. No. I've got commission stuff. Oh, and I've got that one too that's really old. That's hilarious. Oh god, don't you just love looking at your old stuff and being all cringe? Like, why did you do this? Oh yeah, I remember doing that one. That was fun. No. I did have a Chibi Gooby, but I have no idea what I called it. It was one of those just sketch pages, and I never did anything with it, you know? I think I shared it on Patreon, but I don't know how long ago that was. It might have just been in my... No, Melanie and, what's her face? And Jen are Caucasian. But they're going to be... There's going to be other characters as well. These are just my main girls. I realise I've still got it on there. Thanks. My original characters, I'd like to say, I've grabbed a little bit of... I grabbed some references from different spots. So, like, Jen's hair, because I couldn't come up with that on my own. She's based on a celebrity photo, but I can't remember which one. Melanie's hair is actually based on a character from, I think it's the Brady Bunch. I just really liked it. I'm like, oh my god, that's so her hair. Just straight, but with a tiny little bit of, you know, just thing put up. But yeah, the reason why Melanie looks a bit more completed than Jen is because Jen was kind of, I wouldn't say rushed or anything, but you know how it is when you're practicing and you're keen. I was practicing and keen for that one, whereas Melanie, I was like, I know what I'm doing, I just got to do it right, you know? But yeah, before you ask, Jen's the main girl, Melanie is kind of her rival, and, you know, let's just say they don't like each other. There is more to come, but yeah, what am I going to work on? There's a lot of things I can work on. Oh, also, this is going to be my Be Right Back image. I have currently got my patrons showing, although with my plan, I've kind of accidentally not made it as obvious. I'm just trying to do my bit. I also I also downloaded Streamlab Elements, and yeah, I gotta fix it up a little bit. So this is my BRB screen. I haven't put it up yet because I still need to double check whether everyone's happy with the names. I actually wanted to start by doing this one. This is an, believe it or not, this is an older picture. I literally discovered it like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, I could do it from, you know, it was originally meant to be mid-body, but I've decided just to grab the bust and be like, oh, this is fine. Yeah. So yeah, I also spent yesterday doing a new Patreon sheet, which I can't really put publicly yet because I've got a few spelling errors in it, and my updated one is on my laptop. And I should be able to make them talk, you know, make the two computers talk to each other, but meh. This is based on her new look. Not the newest look, but her, you know, when the Crash trilogy was first announced, based on that look. I really need to update some of my rules. Yeah, anyway, so what is happening in Australia right now? We're still currently in lockdown. I don't know if it's true or not, but I get the feeling that we are going to be put into stage 4 if we don't improve our numbers, aka if people stop going out and making Victoria look like a fool. It does? Okay. I think it's creative. Hello. Yeah, so right now I am just simply fixing the bits that I didn't notice because I can be klutzy. See, look, these aren't matching up. I'm a nutter. So yeah, bits of pieces. As I said, I've gone on my iPad a couple of times this week. Not much though. Shh, Momo. By the way, I'm slowly reading through the document that you sent me, and there's a lot of stuff. I'm just slowly getting through it and being like, oh, okay. I hope the work's been treating you nicely though. Work's been, well, I don't have work right now. Art is my work. I'm getting there. It's been a wild ride. Oh boy, I can imagine. But I've still got a special deal for the first 30 patrons. No. We get Christmas the same time as everywhere else, December 25th. We don't have winter Christmas. We have summer Christmas. You might think it sounds weird, but it's just the norm for us. Like I said, this was originally a mid-body photo, a mid-body picture, but I'm like, you know what? I think this looks fine as is, so I'll just do this, and maybe I'll get back to the mid-body version later. I just like to have a modern Coco picture. Oh, 6 days? Really? Isn't that a bit much? Especially at this time? Take a break? Dude, I took a break. My break was yesterday. I just did a little bit of a sketch. No, I coloured in a sketch. The girl that you saw before. Kinda, yes. Lol, believe me, I take breaks. I take like weeks off. Maybe not weeks. No, weeks. I take weeks off at times. It's kind of sad. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, COVID's nasty. What's a break? Yeah, summer break happens, but it's just winter break and it's about 2 weeks, I think. So, oh, you guys are going to be so jealous of this. Our summer break, which is your winter break, I don't know if it's the same in America, but our break is usually 6 weeks. Back when I was, you know, a student. For me, I'm on holiday right now. I'm on holiday every day because of my goddamn body. It's not fun. It kind of sucks. Someone asked, how's it with Dolan? Dolan's good. He is just currently doing a lot of writing. 6 weeks. Yep. Our summer holidays, which would be your winter holidays, is 6 weeks. I always loved summer holidays. I don't know what your summer break's like, but yeah, 6 weeks. Because our summer is usually when school ends. So school, depending on what year you're in, ends in either November, sometimes even October, ends in November or December, and then you get a 6 week break before you go back to school. I kind of miss it, but I don't miss it. Yeah, there's progress. Unfortunately, because of contracts, I'm not allowed to say anything, even to close friends and family, because it turns out Dolan's only told a few people, and I've told more people than I should have, so he wasn't too happy about that. But yes, there is definitely progress, and some people have been signed. And basically, when they announce it on their server, that's when I'm allowed to talk about it. So I have to keep hush-hush from now on. I have to respect my husband's wishes. So it's not you guys, it's Dolan. He's like, no, don't say anything. He actually got, I wouldn't say snippy, but just a sort of, you know, he wasn't too happy. He wasn't mad. He was just, don't do that because we could get into a lot of trouble from certain agencies if they found out that someone was blabbing. So yeah, I can't say anything. I want to, but I can't. But the ones that we talked about are definitely still, you know, definitely still in it. You've subscribed to Planet Dolan, good for you. Well, Dolan's a great man. He is currently he's actually got a few people with him today because, I wouldn't say crunch time or anything, but there's a few things they're trying to get done. So he's got a couple of extra workers in his office today. Of course, they're being good. Of course, Dolan would have told the team about it. They've known about it for a while. But something that some of you guys may not know is that the cartoon Dolan is working on was originally going to be the Planet Dolan characters, but because of a few things that happened, Dolan had to change that plan and make them completely different. Some of the plot is vaguely the same, but the characters are completely different. But yes, it was originally meant to be PD, and, you know, the cast of Planet Dolan, including Hellbent, Melissa, Dolan, obviously. Gooby was even in it at some point, but the character that she's based off has changed completely, and it's kind of done like a complete 180. If you were to say this is the character that was originally based on Gooby, you'd be like, nah. Oh, this layer is all the same at the moment. This is all just one line art layer that I did in Illustrator, and I've recently just brought here. Alright, but otherwise what I normally do is when I do more colour, I like to put the eyebrows, usually, if there's black, like the eyelashes here for example and the eyebrows, I will put those on a separate layer, and yes, the nose as well. So yes, they would be on a separate layer above the lines. And yes, I'm aware that her flower's missing. I will add the flower on as a separate layer thing because I thought it would be nice without lines. What do I draw on? Tablet, my iPad, and right now I'm drawing on a Wacom Intros Pro, medium size. I do need more pen nibs. I still haven't done that. I'm very disorganized. Forgive my brain. I love your hair. I like my hair too. It's just the right length. I looked at it the other day and I'm like, do I need a haircut? I mean, I'm not going to get a haircut anyway because of the pandemic, but you know what? I think I could let it grow a little bit longer before I get it cut off. I kind of go between loving it and hating it depending on how it looks on the day. It usually looks best the day after it's washed. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, that's how my hair works. I don't know why. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I'm missing. Let me just go to the original file. No, it doesn't look like it. I was just klutzy. But I think this bit is supposed to be a little bit straighter, so I will do that. No, my main thing at the moment is just drawing, and, well, once I get a few more commissions done, I can safely open up commissions again and be like, come and take me. It's not grabbing. Well, you can't exactly go out during this time, can you? So, of course, a lot of people are going to be like... In fact, one of the restaurants that Dolan and I used to go to quite a bit was like, hey, we haven't seen you in a while. And it's like, yeah, pandemic. And it's like, yes, but we've been open for... You know, they're a little bit cheeky. They're like, yeah, but we've been open for takeaway. And then I've had to say, well, Dolan's had to say, yeah, but I've been working. And it's true, I don't like, you know, going to our favourite places without my husband. Okay. Look, I'm happy to give advice. You don't have to, you know, take it all. You can take it in bits or you can take it all in one. I don't mind. I am, after all, you know, not a professional. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm professional. Other times I'm like, you're just, you know, you're just a hobbyist. It's like, I don't know what I am. I like to call myself professional, but sometimes I get taken down a peg or two and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just a hobbyist. That just happens to get paid for some of my work. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to talk the entire time. You got a PD shirt. That is amazing. Can you show me a picture on Discord later if you want? You don't have to. I'm just very curious. I love seeing Dolan merch. I want to say that boob's also a little bit lopsided, but does it really matter? Does boob really matter? Kind of. Just make it a bit straighter. Yep, that's my job. Fixing boobs. Nice! Nice! No, absolutely. Congratulations. I'm glad that you've got some Dolan merch. He's a good man. He's just really busy. Planet Dolan, your husband. Planet Dolan is not my husband. I'm not married to the whole Planet Dolan cast. No, but I am married to Dolan, yes, he's my husband. Oh, look, the world's a scary place at the moment, and please, stay safe. And I also want to say that if you see videos from Australia about anti-maskers, just be aware that I'm not one of them. I am completely pro-mask, you know. Be good to people. I just wanted to point that out there before someone posts, you know, videos in my Discord being like, hey, Gooby, do you agree with this? In which case my answer is no. No, wear a mask. Protect people and protect yourselves. It's not that hard. Hello, thank you. Much appreciated. And now I am getting a reference because I completely forgot before. Yes, her eyes are pink. Remember that. Should really just get it from the official website, shouldn't I? I love how they, yeah, her flower's kind of flat now, isn't it? Don't mind me, I'm just looking at references. Grabbing them as I go. Oof. Basically, yeah. Just be aware that I don't agree with any of it. I just want everyone to be safe and happy, and, you know, that'd be nice. Don't y'all just want to be safe and happy? And I just realised she's missing a strap. I miss things. I'm so silly. Alright, where's my gallery? I need the gallery. Give me the gallery. There it is, there's the gallery. I know most of them. One of my favourites is actually Twinsanity. I don't know about anyone else, but I loved Twinsanity. Recently, someone's been streaming it, speedrun, and they just break the game entirely, and I'm just like, whoa, that's just so weird. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of need some in-game shots. Oh, that's kind of cute. Ooh, nitro cartridge, that's kind of nice. I just need a goddamn reference. That's kind of nice. I love her original design. Don't mind me, I'm just looking through references. That's not going to be big enough, is it? I can colour pick from that a little bit. I really liked the Joker movie. I mean, I suppose that's kind of accurate. It's got a bit of everything. Got the flower, I'll take that. But I need to grab that goddamn button. Hello, welcome. Yep. That's me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same colours, just a slightly different outfit, so I'll grab that one too. Cool. Can't really colour without references, can I? I mean, I can guess, but guessing sucks. No, thank you. Much appreciated. I know I say that a lot, but I do mean it. And yes, I'm aware that's the wrong outfit, I just need the colours. So, lips, eyes, makeup thing. That's okay, you can call me Goob. There's a few Goobs around, though. Ashley? I don't really know much about her. She's the one with black pigtails, isn't she? And there's this one, which is kind of funny. Okay, yep, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to be placed. Yeah, no bullying, please. Let's avoid bullying. Bullying's not good. Yep, that's better. Again, the reference. Oh, no, it doesn't really matter because I've kind of placed her at an angle where it doesn't matter if the strap's there or not, so it's okay. It doesn't matter that I haven't got the strap. Yep, I'm making excuses for not having the strap. I'm not going to change it. I'm like, no, she's at an angle where I don't need to. I think that's what my intention was as well, because she's at an angle where you don't need to see the strap. Aww. Emphal, I really wish you the best of luck. This is a really sucky time that we're living in, hey. What's up? Hello. And one more reference, which is this one, but I think it's a little bit dark. It's okay for, yeah, no, it's a little dark. It sucks. I think the other two are probably a bit more proper. Okay. Alright. Get rid of that one. I'll just use those two mainly. I don't know either, dude. I'm really sorry that you have to deal with this. Would it be this difficult even without the pandemic? It's probably a really silly question. I mean, how can you answer that? I suppose you can't. It looks like it all, you know, it's all saved, all good. Yep. That's an interesting theory. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, deselect. Now, colours. I just realised that the reference doesn't... No, it does. I just need to pull this one. Yes. Okay, so it's kind of the same colour as her skin. Fair enough. How much time did I work on my profile picture? That one took a little bit, and that was actually done for a convention. It was fun. Alright, so now I double the line art layer, and now I do my colours. Alright. Colour pick, and I hope I don't screw up. I mean, it's not really hard to screw up colour picking, except when it comes to like shadowy things. The shitty one or the good one? Dude, as far as I'm concerned, only one Teen Titans exists. The one that I love. Slightly darker, I think. Yep, that's a bit better. Gonna have to use hardness. Yeah, I know, haha. Yeah, that's a bit better. Because I'm enjoying the other girls, it's like, it'd be nice to draw Coco as well. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this. Oh, I loved the original Teen Titans Go. I could talk about it for hours. It kind of annoyed me how, you know, it seemed to follow the same trope, how it was like, you know, character isn't doing too well, teammates spur them on, and then all of a sudden they're the hero of that episode. It's like, yeah, how do you draw so good? Practice. And it's something that I absolutely love. No, I gotta pick a slightly... Yeah, that's better. Like, I gotta pick a colour that kind of... Yep, that works. All good. Yep. I might have stylized the I want to say bangs, but I don't think it's bangs. The side hangy bits a bit much, but nah, still fun. I have Alexander in my head now. The not Alexander, the Hamilton musical. I mean, it's still Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton, where's your family from? Oh wait, that's different. Alexander Hamilton, where's your family from? Because it goes from male bit to girl bit. Oh, I use my hands too. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm using my hands. Maybe the lips are a little bit too big, but hey, that's just my style. I like lips on characters. I'm a bit crazy. My stomach just growled. Dude, I've eaten! What is wrong with you? Oy. Look, it says white, but I'm just going to change that a little bit to the yellow. Yep. I don't know. I think there are other movies that deserve a live action adaptation before Frozen, to be honest. I mean, if they're going to, it'd be better if they picked other movies first, if you know what I mean. Pick the bottom colour. I enjoy what I do, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. All good. Yeah. Don't mind me just looking. I do that. It's like, I'm looking. Oh, thank you. I'm getting so many nice people in today. Thank you. And of course, the one thing on her thing that I missed. Whoops. Of course it carries on to the other side. Yep. Good job. I'll be working a little bit more on that violin commission, because it's been a little bit since I've worked on it. So it'd be nice to, you know, just have a bit of a go at it. The commissioner's really really patient. I appreciate that. I mean, all my commissioners are pretty patient, but you know, it's just good when you don't hand something in for a while and they're like, dude, I still love it. It's like, yay, small victory. I'm late, but yeah, people still like it, and I appreciate that. Do I need to change the orange just a little bit? I don't dislike it, I just want to change it a little bit. Let's see. Too much. Maybe that. Yep, I like that. Gah, I'm so confused. It's like, do I like that orange? This one's nice. This one. Yeah. From a different colour source. How chubby is Jaina? She got a little bit of chunk. That's a little bit too dark. But it's in the right direction. Okay. Bring that down to about 11%. Make it a little bit darker. Yeah, that'll do. And do the same for the ear. Jaina is somewhat chubby, but very cute. I will love her always, even though she's a chunk. Still got the flower. If you hear my stomach grumbling, it's lying. I do not need food. I'm good at the moment. But I wouldn't say no to another coffee if I get the chance. It's like, food, I'm good. Coffee, you know, if I can, I'll get another one. No, nothing like that. Jaina's just Jaina, in her own little Jaina world. I can't believe I'm getting hot already. Bah. Heater's not on, it's just a t-shirt. There is one part I haven't coloured yet, and yes, I've noticed the arm. I'm not too sure what kind of background I'm going to do. Alright. Deselect. Get rid of those, and that is a start. Save your work! That's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm saving. Even though I think this picture was started in 2018. Was it 2018? Yeah, 2018. Good job. Late 2018 though, so yeah. Oof. Does Jaina remind me of coffee? She's got a similar coffee colour, but no, Jaina is her own individual girl. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Don't mind me just thinking. I think a lot. More than I should. I think too much. Oof. And that's just me being hot. should not be hot. It is a not hot day. Why am I sweaty? I don't need to be sweaty. And yes, because of how simple this is going to be a full colour picture. As in coloured lines and all that. Yeah. It's only a small piece, so it won't take me too long. In comparison to if this was a full body. Hello! Just saying. It's okay if I colour outside the line because I can fix it. Basically, I just want to get this to base colour and then I'll move on to something else. That's my life. And yes, there is a cat in here, but she is currently... Well, she was in here. Where is she now? Oh, she's still there. She's just sleeping. Because she's a cat and she's lazy. But I will definitely get me another coffee. Because coffee is so good. Oof. I don't know why it's hot today. It's not supposed to be over, what was it, 13 degrees today? Fahrenheit? No, not Fahrenheit. Celsius? 15. Okay. So it is a little bit warm. Okay, just wondering if I was imagining it. No, it's 15 degrees, which is warm for winter. And yeah, I've obviously got to tidy that up. Hello. How you doing? I am going to set up Streamlabs, but it just kind of overwhelmed me all at once. And I'm like, yeah, I'll probably do this when I'm not feeling so overwhelmed. No. I get it. That's totally fine. Food is good. Treasure that food. Food is good. I've still got Aloy as well. That picture I've been working on for ages. I've still got to actually do the shading for that one. I'm actually finally up to the shading. Should be good. So yeah, basically me catching up on doing art stuff. That's the stream. Plus games a little bit later if I'm feeling up for it. I hope I'm feeling up for it. Hello. Welcome. That is definitely what I want. And in the wrong layer as well. Hey, wrong layer. I got to figure it. See, that's why I got Streamlabs, because I want to be able to do counters, and one of them is going to be wrong layer. Yeah, I'm going to figure out how to set it up properly, so we can actually do this thing a bit more proper. Wrong layer, probably also a swear count, because I hardly swear. I thought that would be kind of funny. Wrong layer. I don't want to do a day gub counter. I mean, back in the old days, it probably would have been funny, but no. Because some people react to them a bit differently to how I would like. So no, that's a no-no. What other counters could we have? There's wrong layer. I thought it'd be fun, you know, a reminder of how many times I say wrong layer, because yeah. yeah, no, there won't be a day job counter, I promise that. But, you know, a wrong layer counter, or maybe amount of times, you know, just little things like that, just to make the stream feel a bit more lively and a bit more personal. If you want to suggest things, feel free. I'm totally open to suggestions right now. I might not see them, but I'm totally open to them. Cat shenanigans counter. Oh, how many times Jaina stands on my tablet? That'll be funny. How many times Jaina interrupts my work? Yeah. Dolan counter. Oh, that one's a bit rare. So, yeah, maybe. I think the Dolan counter would probably count for the month. Because honestly, he's pretty much at work at the moment when I stream. Except on weekends, but he's still working because, yeah. Of course I remember. That was like a whole stream thing. And yes, I'm aware that it looks like it's messy right now, but I have a plan. Yeah, I think a Dolan counter would probably be like a month thing, not a daily thing. But yeah, a wrong layer counter. What are some other things that I commonly say? Inverse, because I forget to inverse. I'm not too sure if you guys know what that means, but basically I select an area, and if I color now, it's going to color around the eyeball. But I don't want that. I want it to color the iris. So I go to inverse, and now it'll color in the eye thing. Times I say Jaina. Yeah. I wish I could sing. Oh, how about times I just break into song anyway? Because that happens. That does happen. It's so messy right now, but it'll be fine. I just gotta go on the layer and separate the blacks, and then we'll be fine. Should probably do that after I color in this. Oopsings. Hey, look, you guys have ideas. I really appreciate that. It goes to show how invested people are, or how much they know. I was actually holding off streaming earlier because I wanted to sing a song. Coffee counter. Ooh, yeah. Or how many times I say that I love coffee or something. Gooby separating blacks. You know what I mean? Like in the line art layer, I need to separate them so that it can stand out a bit more. You had way too many ideas, dude. That's totally fine. I like ideas. But yeah, I want to have like a proper counter. I think it might be fun. No, I have no interest in animation. I respect animators though, believe me, I respect the heck out of them. But no, I will not because I just can't. I need to make that white. Like I said, I respect them though, like absolutely respect them. All right, and now I am going to get rid of everything except for the blacks. So nose, eyes, lashes, eyebrows. No, no bets. Don't make bets. I mean, I can't exactly tell you what to do, but, you know, try not to make bets. I don't want people to lose money over silly things. I appreciate you guys having fun though. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can set it up so that I can have proper counters. I don't really... I mean, it's nice, but I don't really care about having a view counter or, you know, like a subscriber amount counter or anything like that. I just want to have a counter that, you know, counts our shenanigans, you know. I do not recommend gambling, fair enough. There I am, saying my thing again. It's like one of my catchphrases. What's the most money you've ever lost in a bet? The only bet I've ever made has been on pokie machines because Vegas, baby. I think I lost about 100, maybe 200. It wasn't a lot. Because I did my best not to become one of those people. 500, damn. Although I am going to lose 500 on my, no, next year. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to lose some money for next year. I made a bet with my friend. I don't know if he remembers it or not. If he does, cool. If he doesn't, I'm still going to remind him. I told him that I would give him $500 if he hadn't, you know, if he was still single when he was 30. Because that's how confident I was that he was going to meet someone that wasn't me. Yeah, that's a horrible thing to say. No, I said if we're both single when we're 30. It wasn't like one of those, if we're single when we're 30, then we'll get together or anything like that. No, it was, if you're single when you're 30, then I will give you $500. At least I have that. So, yep, I will be giving that's the most I've lost. That'll be the most I've lost, 500. And yes, I will give him that money because my word is my word. And yes, I said that when I was a kid, teenager. And yes, it was just my way of trying to feel less guilty about not liking him that way, but yeah. Hey, welcome. You are here at the stream. How do you feel? I am currently doing my thing and talking about how I made a bet with my friend because I was convinced that he was actually going to meet someone that wasn't me. Look, he was a nice guy, and I mean it when I say this, and if he's watching, it's still true, buddy. I saw him as like a brother figure, you know? It got to that point where I was like, wow, dude, you're like my brother. Like, you know how people use it as an excuse not to date someone? It's like, yeah, you're more like a brother. No, he actually felt like a brother, or like, you know, like family, so I was serious when I said that. I wasn't just trying to, yeah. Yeah, yep. I don't know if they've actually had a girlfriend or not. I mean, there was someone that they were chasing for a while, but there was someone right now. So yeah, that didn't work out for me. Nice. Yeah, I gotta start doing a Pokemon drawing soon. Commission for someone. Free commission because Patreon. Or at least a heavily discounted one. They might give me a little bit of money just to say, hey, thanks. Well, to be fair, they're kind of paying through Patreon anyway, so yeah. Can't complain. But yeah, there's a Pokemon thing I'll be working on soon. That'll be fun. DQ, what's DQ? Forgive me for my ignorance. Look, he's also a bit of a liar. Like, he did tell me in high school that he did have a girlfriend. You know, he's had girlfriends, but he hasn't really been lucky in love, unfortunately. But I meant it when I told him that, you know, I saw him as, you know, as a brother. I know that that probably makes me sound like I don't know, like a horrible person, but it's true. I truly saw him as a brother. Did they try to get a girlfriend? Yeah, they've tried. Not much luck. He just doesn't have a lot of luck. That's all, the poor thing. He's also one of those people that's really sweet once you get to know him, but at first he seems a little bit, I don't want to say creepy. I really don't want to say creepy. And no, when I say he's a nice guy, I don't mean the typical, oh yeah, he's a nice guy once you get to know him. He actually is a nice guy. Once you get past a little bit of weirdness. You know. And I did have a crush on him at some point. But, unfortunately, but, you know, it never happened. You know? And yes, maybe I'm sharing a little bit more than what you know, I know I usually share a bit. I'm very open about these things. Because I like to, you know, share my stories, both good and bad. Let's just play with this. This is currently on overlay. Wow, I cannot even see the yellow. Girl, where's your hair? I cannot see the yellow in the hair, like, at all. It's like, look at this. You can see it on the orange, but on the hair you can barely see it. Like, I have to put overlay like on 100%. And no, I do not want that because then everything else is going to be weird. So no, I have to, I guess the hair's just going to be pretty much invisible. At least on that layer. Multiply, but I'm going to bring it down to about that. Play, play, play. It's all about playing. Yeah, I like that. Maybe just a bit more. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring overlay up a bit more. Cool. I appreciate people that take time out of their day to come here. Not trying to slack up, just stating a fact. Okay, so now I've got all these layers and now I'm trying to do more of this. Like I said, I am going to do more of that violin picture, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm making sure I don't missay it. Yep. Fair enough. I get it. They do. I mean, I remember one time Hellbent, what was it? What do you call it? Shared my stream when he finished, raided my stream after he finished, and I got quite a few people from that. I get the occasional person come in. But I think because we're all on, you know, different timelines, it might be a little bit tricky. Damn, my eyes. I'm fine. At least I slept last night. And I say that because the other night I didn't get to sleep until after 5, and I don't know why. Just one of those weird nights. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. I hope you had a nice time and we'll see you around. Sorry, different timelines as in, like, you know, different times of day, you know? That's all I meant. I meant nothing weird by it. Yeah, time zones. That's what I meant. My brain just kind of didn't say it properly because brain. Yep, my brain. Instead of my band, it's my brain. My brain, 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 my brain. Do, 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 do. It's like one of the few Eminem songs I actually really like. Tis a good night. Yeah, but it's still early here. It's almost 2:30. Don't mind me, but I will be getting another coffee soon. Yeah, because I'm a coffeeholic. God, I hope there's still milk when I go downstairs. Yep, I am completely messing up her lipstick. Girl kind of didn't look in the mirror this morning. No, I'm joking. I'm pretty happy with the colour choice though. Coffee. Dude, I love coffee. There we go, and a little bit here too. Alright, so yeah, MFL, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Hopefully I'll have an update for you about your commission during the weekend. I've been spending time working on my own stuff, so I think I'm almost up to, you know, working on commissions again. I just don't really want to work on them when I'm not really feeling it 100%, you know? When I do commissions, I want to be at, I can never be at 100%, but at a point where I can really concentrate and I know I can do a good job. If I'm feeling bad and if I'm kind of feeling bleh, I really don't want to work on someone's commission and feel bad about it when I, you know, inevitably screw it up quite a bit. That's just the way I work. Oh. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people just aren't having good days at the moment. I don't know if that's the pandemic or just the way things are in the world. Maybe a bit of both. Me, it's literally my body. My body is a bitch. There are days when I can barely get out of bed. This morning, for example, I'm okay now, but I really couldn't get out of bed. When I tried getting out of bed, I'm like, I just want to lay down again. Yeah, thank you. I know you understand. I mean, you've commissioned me more than once, and you've, been a supporter for a while, which I really appreciate. And you know that I'm not about to, just take the money and run. I mean, to be fair, you've only paid for a section of it. You haven't paid for the full thing, which is totally fine. I mean, that's what we agreed on. Yeah, I mumble too much. I try to be good. I'm awkward though. Gooby language. What did I say? Did I say something bad and not realize it? This is me again. Yep. This is why I need a count of how many times I accidentally swear. Yeah, we'll figure out some counters. I'll talk to my patrons about it. Because they probably know me more than most other people. Not that I don't want to hear other people's inputs, it's just that patrons probably know me a little bit better, that's all. Probably bring that down to about there. Got to make this even, don't want it to look weird. Okay. I'm making it look weird. I just got to bring it down to here, then the rest of it can be white. My band, my band, my band, my band, my band. Now that song's in my head, good job. It's not even a... It's an okay song. It's not fantastic. My salsa. I apologize sincerely. Deselect. And save. And also, HR, if you're currently here and I haven't messaged you because I'm terribly lazy, but I've been waking up at really bad times and going to bed at odd times, so it really hasn't been a good week for me to do a class at a time where it suits both of us. Unless you wanted to go to bed really late, and I don't want to do that to you. So, yeah. Hopefully next week I'll be a little bit more awake at proper times. It's funny because I was talking to Dolan last night, like, yeah, I don't have to wake up for anything, and then I'm like, no, if I want to have proper classes, I do need to wake up at a time that's more appropriate so that it's early enough for me, but not too late for other people. No, my pillow's fine. I got a new one recently. Oh, you guys want to see my big pillow? Ignore the blood. Jaina did that. Look at this. Is big pillow. I threw out my other one. It's a bambillo. You're meant to be able to shape it. And I, shape it every so often. It's a big boy. It's a very new pillow. Like, it was still in its case. Oh, it's beautiful. No, the reason why I didn't sleep until 5 was because I had a nap earlier that night from about, I don't even know how long, but I slept for a couple of hours by accident. So when it came time to actual sleep, I couldn't sleep. That's my own fault. Shape it like Play-Doh. I could. Alright, let me just hope that this is in the right layer. No, not the right layer. Inverse. Or you could do that. Reselect. Inverse. Now it should be good. Oh no, it's a good pillow. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's got to work for both of us. I mean, me getting up at 8 a.m. is just a bit hard. But 10 or 11 should be totally fine. But at the moment, I'm waking up at like later than that. But yeah, I'm glad you understand that we're, at least communicating about it. It's not like we scheduled something and then I don't... Okay, yes, there was one time we scheduled something and I didn't show up. But I messaged you and I said, yeah, I'm really sorry, mate. I do my best as I can as a crazy person and one that has as many illnesses as me. I'm doomed. Hello. I'm awkward. I'm an awkward child. That's not a child. I think I'll get a coffee at 3. Yeah, I watched it. My brother had the video. Or was it DVD? One or the other. I know about it. That was weird, it wouldn't select. And yes, I'm aware of the flower. I will need to do the flower before I add more details. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, there we go. Yep. No, I'm pretty sure that's all good. No, I appreciate it. Thanks. I enjoy what I do. That's all there is to it. I love drawing. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. Simple as that. I remember I was working on Aloy the other day doing very basic work, and I was like, nah, I love this. It may look like I'm bored, but I'm absolutely loving this. Anytime I work on art is a good day. And the days that I don't are just, I'm sick. Simple as that. If I could, I would draw and work on art every day, but life, you know? It'd be like that. Hey, wrong layer. Good job, Goobs. I love how I just call myself Goobs. It just works. I have arrived. Hey, Vengeance! What's up? Hope you are well. Things aren't too bad wherever you are. And if they are, I hope that it gets better. Gooby smart. I am a little bit of everything. I don't know if I'd use the word smart. Know some things? Yeah, not smart. Yeah, I see some bits that haven't quite been done yet. Good, good. I'm glad. Mm. No, that's alright, Leia. Oh, smart. Sorry. I'll use that one, even if it's sarcasm. I have my moments, best I can say. Oof. Souls. Still with that song in my head. I would much rather Hamilton Satisfied. Yeah, there we go. Getting there. Still haven't done that. Lol, brain just froze. Does your brain ever just do that? Just stops? Because mine totally did that just then. Not proud of it. Yeah, it's good to know I'm not the only one. Yee. At the same time, I wonder what's wrong with us. Is Cat smart? Again, she has her moments. If I make myself a coffee though, that means we probably won't have any more milk. I'll have to go buy some. Nah. I don't know if I have the brain capacity to work on the violin picture. I can look at it, be like, okay, I can probably do this and I can do that. Bah! Wrong layer. Oh dear God, that was awful. Whoopsie daisy. Whoops. Oops. Just got to keep on stepping backwards as far as I can. All good. All good. All good. I'm fine. Because I'm an idiot and I have a go at myself when I make a mistake. Step backwards. Inverse. Child. Could do better than me. Okay. Now, inverse and try not to screw up. Okay. Look, I make all sorts of noises. Especially ones when I'm frustrated. That was one of them. It's normal, it's fine. It happens to everyone. Everyone screws up every now and then. It's fine. Just make sure I haven't accidentally done things in the wrong layer. Let's see. Nope, everything looks to be clear. All good. Yep, but I show my intelligence. Oof. That was meant to be oof, but it came off as woof. Damn. I'm totally awkward. It's fine. Eat. Is that it? Yeah. On the right layer. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it. You guys are here to see my mistakes. I remember when I first streamed, I was so worried that I was going to make like a million mistakes. And now I make mistakes daily and it's like, it is what it is. You know, I correct them and I move on. It's all good. It's all good. Of course, granted, I make mistakes that I know I can correct. It's when I'm working on something and I make a mistake that I don't know how to correct that I'm like, oh dear, that was bad. Yeah, I talk too much. Oof. This is pure entertainment. Well, thank you. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a good thing. Oof. It's just hot. No, but I want a coffee. It's like, it's hot, but I want a coffee. Hello, how you doing? Tell you something funny. Alright, you want to know something funny? I did the laundry the other day. I put the powder in the wrong chute. And when it came to taking the stuff out of the laundry, the powder was there just all dried up. And I was like, hey, it's another Gruber mistake. That's not really funny, but it's just kind of a laugh at my expense thing. Because, goddamn, at least I'll hopefully remember which one to put the powder in next time. My brain just kind of, there's 3 slots, and apparently it's okay if you put them in the left or right. I put it straight in the middle. And yes, when we opened it, it was just this powdered, it was just powdered wetness. Good job. I think Dolan wanted to laugh, but he didn't. Otherwise, what else? Oh, the cat almost killed me the other day. Did I tell you guys this one? Or have you heard it before? Okay. So I was walking down the stairs holding my stuff, and I had my hand on the rail, thankfully. Jaina grabs my sock, and I, try to yank it off her. And I pull really hard that I would have, if I wasn't holding onto the bar, I would have fallen forward and probably hit my head really hard. Maybe not died, but at least been injured. Probably had a mild concussion. So yeah, that almost happened. Jaina almost killed me. Well, yeah, Jaina almost killed me. That's a thing. Just because I've told it before doesn't mean everyone's heard it. That was, I don't even remember how long ago that was, but yes, Jaina almost killed me. Thanks, cat. Yeah, I think I'm just going to create another thing here. Put in the multiply layer. There you go. See, not everyone's heard it. Some people have, but not everyone has. But yes, Jaina almost killed me the other day, and goddamn. It's kind of funny though, because Dolan and the housemate were, talking about what it would be like if they had discovered my corpse. And, just kind of making jokes like, standing over me and saying it's done, and, just little silly things like that. I'm just like, yeah, laugh at the fact I almost died, thanks. I find that hilarious. Okay, I'm a bit dramatic. I didn't almost die, but damn. I'm very dramatic. But it was scary. I mean, I could have fallen forward and had a serious injury. And the cat would have just been like, what up? Because she doesn't care. Bright layer, yep, it's all good, bright layer. All good, just making sure. Yep. It's hot, but yet I want coffee. Please explain. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to get coffee and juice. I'm not going to bring anything else with me so I can carry 2 drinks up. Yeah, Jaina almost killed me. That's my legacy. How are y'all? I am alive, thankfully. A little all over the place, but alive nonetheless. My cat almost killed me. Good times. Rain is calming. Yes, rain is calming. It is hot though. Maybe if I get so I found out recently Dolan's not a huge... It's not that he doesn't like it. He just thinks pineapple juice is a bit strong. So next time I go out, I need to not get pineapple juice. Save. You say banana. Oh, her bowl was pretty full. No, this was just a attack for the sake of an attack because Jane is mean. I am going to go downstairs very soon and get some juice. Juice and coffee. So, yeah. Might be a little bit. Oh, lovely. You know what I've been watching lately, and I find it quite funny? Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but we're still in the first season, so no spoilers, please. It is definitely entertaining. We are enjoying it. Dolan, me, and housemate, we're all watching it. Yes, I will go downstairs soon and get myself a drink. I'm going to get 2 drinks, actually, as I said, because I can't make up my mind. I'm like, I want coffee. No, I want this. I'm all over the place. I'm going to get juice and coffee. Oh, really? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hurricanes. Yeah, you'd think the natural disaster would just hold off for the time being while we're in a pandemic. You'd think, but no, that's not how life works. Yeah, wrong layer. Inverse, and to there, and now this one. I'm not going to use the one I just made because I've still got a couple of errors I need to correct. Or I just got to make sure that people actually agree with it. Because I've got some names on there, but I want to make sure people are okay with the names I've put. If they prefer like a persona name or something, that I can totally do that. So I just want to find out first before I put the name up. But yeah, no, absolutely. In a future stream, that BRB screen will definitely be up. It is this close. I just need to double check from everyone if they're okay. Most people, if they're okay with the names I've put on there. Because I'm very, very careful about things. Okay. Cool. Don't mind me, I'm just having a look at something. Did I accidentally make... No, I think it's alright. I'm like, did I accidentally make the eye further away a little bit bigger? I'm like, no, I think it's about right. The black bit could probably go down a little bit, but it's just me being picky. Okay, I'm getting a coffee and I'm getting some juice. I'm going to come back with 2 drinks. I didn't actually look at my hair before I streamed. It's not terrible. Okay, BRB screen and yeah, getting a coffee. See you soon. Y'all accusing me of sitting here for about, oh, I know, about 5-10 minutes just watching the chat. Well, I declare, I just got here. I got my juice and I got my coffee, so let's go. I'm a child at the end of the day. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I have some idea, but I literally just got back. I don't know. I like accents. I don't know. Just make it up. I just make it up. I'm sorry. My intent is not to offend. I'm just trying to just have a little bit of fun. I literally just got back, I promise. Carrying juice and coffee up the stairs and going up the stairs is like, yeah, charming. Oh, I've got a million accents that I could potentially do, but that was just a little bit of fun. You have blonde hair. Shh. Blonde hair's fun. Yeah, I just got this bit here. My hair used to be a lot lighter when I was younger. It was blonde-ish. I'm pretty sure I put some old pictures in Discord a while ago. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. No, I do not want to crop. It's this button that is right above this other thing, and I click it by accident. It's right above the color pick tool, so that happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the picture as well, but it actually doesn't look too bad. As in the green-haired one that you shared with me the other day that I forgot to reply back to because I'm terrible. I should really reply back more, and I apologise for that. Sometimes I think I replied, though, and then I realise later, oh wait, I didn't reply. And then it's been so long and it's like, it's fine. I'm sure they'll message me again and we can talk then. It'd be better that way. Yeah, I've totally done that a few times. I'm terrible. Okay. Just the flower now. I'm pretty sure I've got on this one, so it's kind of flat. So yeah, now it's just downstairs, boiling the coffee, and I just managed to save some milk. So hope housemaid isn't too upset about that. So there's a little bit left. Alright, now watch me screw up a flower. that I'm trying to draw from scratch. Well, it would help if I used the right tool. That was the heel tool, not the brush tool. This is either going to come out looking really nice or really crap, and I don't know which one yet. Of course, it would help if I could actually get it all the right colour. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. And yes, I'm going a bit too far because, yeah, okay. Like I said, this is either going to be really nice or really crap, and I don't know which one yet. And if I do screw up, I can just go in Illustrator and just do a flower really quickly, a bit more controlled. Alright. Now, to make it go behind. Is that it? And yes, it will go above everything else. Is that too big? I'm guessing that's too big. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It's not a terrible shape, but it needs to be step backwards, just a tiny little bit smaller. Okay. Hello. Watch me screw up a basic flower because that's just my life. Yep. Is it 4-sided or is it just, or is it 5? Looks like it's 4, so we might be okay. Edgy. Alrighty, I'll take your word for it. If I need to make it bigger, I can make it bigger. If I need to move it, I can still move it because this is a completely separate layer. And if I really wanted to, I could just copy and paste, but no, I'm not going to do that. No, really? I mean, the other Kyber seemed to not really give much either. As in, you know, he just cared about winning, and he just cared about winning. And about his brother, of course. That was a big plot point. He actually cared about his brother. And one more. I don't know. I didn't actually watch that. She jumped out a window. That seems a bit crazy. No, I want the brush. That's not terrible. But isn't in the right spot. I think I need to make it bigger. Transform, scale. Maybe about here. Maybe make it a little bit flatter. Because I can totally do that. Warp. There we go. Slightly. Bit better. And I might just turn it as well, just a little bit. Transform, rotate. There we go. I do think I need to make it bigger. Scale. There we go, now she has her flower. You just double check that it's about the right size. Yeah, it's about, probably even a little bit higher. I actually need to name the layer. Flower. What's your plan for the weekend? I have no idea. Stay alive. Flower's not terrible. File. Save. I have coffee and pineapple juice. The coffee is too hot right now, so pineapple juice it is. Yep. Oh, it's quite tasty. 3 o'clock. Let me just double check if there's anything I've missed. It's not a terrible flower. I don't really draw flowers. But it's a simple flower, so not too tricky. That Miku drawing though. Good night. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Absolutely. Even if you don't feel like it, it's still a good plan. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit real. Okay. Ah, yeah, I see some bits I've missed. That's cool. It's fixable. As I said, this is only a simple one, so it won't take me too long compared to other drawings. Yeah, I appreciate how I've got it at just the right angle so that it doesn't matter that the strap isn't seen. Because I don't know how many of you guys know, but Coco actually wears overalls, as you can actually see in this reference image here. But because of the angle and where I've got her hair, I can just get away with not having the strap there. Just. Any other angle and I would have been doomed. Doomed. Yep, I'm a child. This is the best way to tell if I've coloured in the lines. Oh, plus one more layer. Make it a colour I don't have. Make it a red. Not blue. I like blue. This will just show me what colours I'm missing. And nope. Oh, yes. No, there's definitely something that's a little bit off. The inside of her ear. Just a little bit. But I wonder why. That's a good way to be able to tell. See, that's a good trick. If you're using the white background and if you want to double check and make... And there's another one. See, look, it's gone over. Yep, good thing I'm checking. Because damn. There we go. White, it's not so obvious. Yeah. Coco just had one eyelash, didn't she? I mean, I could potentially put another one on, but no, just one eyelash, I think that'll do. Cool. Get rid of the purple. Because I was only using that as a proof thing. I proved myself wrong. I did indeed have bits that I missed. I think we'll play games at about 4, maybe. Whoops. Wow, why is that the wrong colour? Cool. I'm just being me. I've never tried to be anyone else. Too much. A bit more control. There we go. I knew that was the wrong thing as soon as I did it. Nope, I need to colour over it. I don't delete all the pixels. I accidentally deleted the pixels. Okay. It might be a little bit dark as well, so I'll just go over it so it's not as dark. That bit's okay, but this bit's just a bit... Yeah, that's a bit better. It's just a little bit too dark. Cool. Yeah. Still getting Hamilton in my head because that's just me. I guess my girls, not too shabby. Getting rid of that because I don't need that. And yeah, doing the shadows on that Aloy picture is going to take so long. I'm not too sure if I have the capacity to do that right now. Alright, let's have a look. else I've got? Yeah, still some bits in the shoes I'm not happy with. I have so many layers, it's not funny anymore. Oy. Hmm. Just looking. Like me, I'm never satisfied. Do I? And can I? Where's her top? Mm. I have to remind myself I don't have to get the top 100% accurate. Yeah, I might need to look at it on the other computer reference. It's a bit of fun. Just gonna put that there. Try not to distract me. I love it when things just don't colour on the right layer. When colours overlap, it's like, no, that's the hair, that's not the skin. Those are, at least I've got them in the layer. Tiny little things you notice. Yep. There's just bits overlapping I've got to fix. Just looking. Ah, yep. It's just overlapped on a few bits. Why it does that, I don't know. My name is Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait. Song. No, why you do that? Is that 10? Got that. Do I know the Apple Pencil? I have an Apple Pencil. It's not terrible. I want more red. Give me more red. There we go. There we go. Doesn't really matter from a distance. The small things. Of course, I'm in my comfort zone right now, doing lips. Before I move on to the further details, which is just going to, yeah, coffee good. There's a cat down there and she's absolutely adorable. Ooh, I know. Just you wait. Just you wait. Yes, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm doing the thing, I'm doing the thing. Are you ready? Are you ready to see a little kitty cat? I hope you're ready to see a kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. Alright. We just... Just you wait. Alright. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, it's my pile of clothes. Yeah! Smile! You're on camera! Look at the belly! Look at his belly! Uh-oh, she's trying to kill me. Oh, see? This. You're on camera, Jaina. Look. Yeah. So this is where she is. She's just sunbathing because the window's open a little bit. Yes. Oh, she's vicious. I'm going to stay away. Yeah. That was Jaina. Let me just stop mirroring. I did not want her to attack. That just happened to happen. Did you see that? Did you see her attack my sock? That's just what she does. She's mean, but I love her. Anyway, picture. But yes, I showed cat. Cat is cat. You're welcome, Jaina. Thought it'd be nice just to show a little bit of cat cam. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Yep. Now this one I need to be careful and make sure I'm doing it on the right layer because I have so many layers. Attack Jaina by patting her head. She'll attack me though, and who's gonna win out of that situation? Not me. I'd lose. She's so mean, but I love her. Am I supposed to win? It's a different version of cat cam when she's not up here. I don't mind it. I appreciate that I simply did that so I could play Pokemon Go on stream, and now it's just cat cam 0.20. And she is literally lying down again because she's lazy. Oh, she's a good girl though. Lazy but good. Tiny details you're not really going to see unless you zoom in, because that's just how drawing goes. It's probably good for me though, because it means you won't be able to see some of my mistakes. Oh, you're welcome. I hope things aren't going too tough for you at the moment, and if they are, I really hope things improve, because goddamn, we don't need crap right now, do we? There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Okay, let me see if I can actually do a little bit of clothes detail, at least on Mayu. She's going to be quick, but with Kaori, I don't know if you saw, but I've still got some little fiddly bits to do with her clothes, because I'm picky. And I want to get it as close to the sample as I can. Because that's just me. Alright, so now, blue. Let's pick a blue colour. Lol, I'm talking like I'm doing a lesson. Lessons are still the thing, by the way. I've just been sick. Linear dodge, I like using linear because it just happens to be my tool of the trade right now. Bit of highlight. Bit more than that. This might go too far though. Oh, you want to see a scratch? Do you guys want to see a scratch? Let me just... Well, if I have the cat cam layout, that's not going to work. Look at that. Look at that. Jane did that to me in the morning. When I said there was blood on my pillow, that's what caused it. Look at that. It stung. That's my latest thing from her that I'm not happy about. She loves being mean to me. I love her, but damn, it hurt. It did hurt. Okay. To play with this and not take it too far. You can actually see red! Yes! Oh, I bled. I bled. TMI, but I bled. I get the feeling I'm probably need to gonna do a few things here. Yeah, nah, Jaina hurt me quite a bit. Oh yeah, I bled. There was a lot of blood. And if I show you my pillow, there's a little bit of blood on it, and that's where it came from. Yeah, Jaina's mean. I love her, but she's so mean. My housemate actually I wouldn't say had a go at me, but she was like, "Did you wash it?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, yeah, I kind of just sat there fuming at Jaina after she did it. I was mad. Look, she's a cat. She's going to do mean things. But it was still, it hurt a lot. And before anyone asks, I've only got a slight idea what I'm doing with this. I'm still not 100% familiar with clothes and how, you know, folds and lighting works. I'd like to think I'm getting better at it, but, you know, don't use me as an example if you want to, you know, do clothes highlights. I'm just guessing most of the time. This part I'm still guessing. Eyes, I pretty much know how I'm doing it. Lips, I also know how I'm doing it. Clothes, on the other hand, I'm literally just guessing. So if I screw up, I screw up. No one to blame but me. At least I'm being honest. Clothes is something I've definitely not mastered yet. But I'd like to think I'm getting better. Yes. Little bits. Oh, dude, this scratch that Jaina gave me the other day was totally unprovoked. I was just laying in bed. This was also when I was still recovering from food poisoning. If you guys didn't know, I've had food poisoning recently. Not 100% sure if it was actually food poisoning or just a weird bug, but yeah. I'm just calling it food poisoning. Dolan was fine, so it might have just been a weird temporary bug. I don't know. Yeah. was totally unprovoked. I was doing nothing and she just leapt at me and was like, dude, what the fuck? Sorry. No, cats are mean. I love Jaina, but she is mean. She's a mean kitty. She's mean kitty. You laugh it off. See, sometimes I laugh, other times I cry. I want to say yes, but I don't. How old is the housemate? Just a couple of years younger than me and Dolan. I don't want to give an exact age, but she's a tiny bit younger than me and Dolan. We're pretty much the same age range. She's more or less, she's the same maturity as us for sure, but she's definitely more mature than me. Even though she's younger, she's kind of like the older sister of the house. Personally, that's how I see her. She's great though. She's making a lot of masks right now because we need masks. Let me just make sure that doesn't look too bad. I think once everything else is done, it won't look bad. At the moment, it just looks over-detailed. Hello. No worries. Thank you for coming by. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you another time. Wow, my stomach just went off. It's okay. I have food here if I get hungry. Get the feeling we'll probably be having HelloFresh later. We didn't have it last night because Dolan was like, I'm going to make HelloFresh. Then when he gets home, actually, no, I'm really tired. I don't think I can make it. Which is totally fine. I mean, he had worked all day. No, that's fair. Don't tell the story if it's a lot of typing. I want to say I do remember, but my brain is horrible. My brain is absolutely terrible. I'm pretty sure you told it during one of my sessions, but I'm just terrible. Alright, just an overall thing. Yep, might be a bit much, but it's okay. My stomach keeps rumbling. It's like, dude, you're fine. You're just being complainy for no reason. It's like Jaina and meowing. Like she's just been fed and it's like, dude, why are you like this? I'm like this with my stomach right now. 7 deadly sins. I've always kind of had plans to do a 7 deadly sins thing or maybe even a horoscope, but it's just one of those, I will do it one day, not today though. If you want something done though, commission me when I am open, because I'm technically not open right now. I am open to patrons and that's it at the moment. If a patron decides that they want to cash in their, you know, promises that I gave. You couldn't sleep? That's okay. We're still here. Might even join us for a game for the first time in a while. That's not having a go at you or anything. Games are fun with more people. That's okay. I don't think anyone's offended here. We're just kind of, yeah. Look, sleep doesn't come all the time. I know, because I've experienced that. I think each picture my colouring just improves a tiny little bit each time. I don't know if that's true though, it's just kind of how I feel. I think each colour job is just a tiny bit better than the last. Alright. And now the sun is shining through the curtains. Thank you, sun. Okay, zoom out and let me have a look at this. And now it's only really the boots, and boots are tricky to colour. And the wings too, if I want to, and the headband, if I want to do a little bit on that. Whew. Still coffee. Oh, you're gonna hear it. Oh, that's good coffee. That is so good. So good. I fall in love each time I have coffee. I'm like, yes, that was amazing. You've got to stop doing that light. Lean back, because the light is in the way. It's coffee. I just have to do this because the sun is in my eyes, literally. I don't know, does that show? Yes, it does. Look at that. You can see that. You can see the sun literally on me. That is really annoying. So now I'm doing this. Teehee. Thank you. Sinuses. Oh, just me? I'm still very much chronic fatigued. It's actually a hazelnut coffee. I bought the hazelnut coffee. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about it, but I bought a hazelnut coffee that I used to have on stream. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. See, I'm just going to do a little bit on this. Add a little bit of detail. I don't think it's quite up to the point yet where I can show the client, because they'll be like, what did you do? And I'll be like, I added some shadows and some highlights. I think a little bit more than what I've done, and then I can show it. I just don't like showing art unless a decent amount has been done, where it's like, yeah, I can totally see that you've done that. Okay, where's my colour? Oh no, there it is. I can see it. All good. No, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Sophie. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. I have not started games yet. I'm not about to share that information because that is private. If she wants to come through the door and introduce herself, she's more than welcome to, but in the meantime, I'm just not going to share too much information. I will not be late for Drawful this time. Yeah, I could play Drawful. I like Drawful. At the moment, I'm just adding more detail onto this commission piece. Nice. Thank you. Much appreciated. At the moment, I'm just doing a bit of commission stuff. Because, yeah, a little bit on the eyes too. I like to actually just a bit less. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I literally have the sun in my face right now. And unless I close, even if I close the curtain, I don't really have anything that can lean against it. Fruitcake. Yeah, I'm reading it and I'm like, dude, I remember this, but Jesus, oi. How did I forget that story? It's not that I forgot, I just needed to be reminded apparently. Because my brain! Hey, my brain. Yep, I make fun of myself. It's okay to make fun of yourself sometimes, just don't do it too much. Come on, son, please go away so I can, you know, don't have to have my hand here forever. I might actually have to do something about it. Alright. Not that's still going to show through. What can I do? What can I do? Sorry, Jaina. You still get your heat. Not so bad, just a little less. Alright. That's not as bad. Let me just have a look at OBS. Nope, looks like I got rid of it. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I know I've heard the story before, but damn it. Well, in this case, I am just trying to draw and not have the light interfere. That's all. I'm okay now, I think. That's just a little bit annoying. Yep. I forgot to ask though, was the cat okay though? Like when he threw the cat, was like out the window, or was it just like on the floor? Because I know that when you panic, you kind of just throw stuff and you don't really pay attention to where it's going. Why do I get the feeling I asked you that last time? The housemaid is not Shima. I can promise you that the housemaid is not Shima. We don't know what happened to Shima. Shima is a mystery, just like everything else. Oh, that's terrible. And I do actually remember you telling me that story. It'd be kind of silly if I didn't. My brain's just one of those, okay, there's like a million cat stories I know. Which one's this? You know? No, I don't blame him for not liking cats, but damn, poor cat. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. I'm just looking. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the time. Yeah, I'm hoping to have a Streamlabs set up. Should be cool when I can get it done properly. Like I said, I want to have counters for different stream events. I mean, donations is definitely one thing, if and when we get donations. As well as I want to have a counter for how many times I say my catchphrases. Oh. Damn. But Jane is a little sweetheart. She wouldn't claw him. Okay. No, Jaina would probably claw him. Not because she's mean, but just no, because she's mean, actually. There I go trying to defend Jaina, and then I just make it worse. Why do I try to defend my own cat when she does stuff like that to me? It hurt. No, I get it though. Once you've been hurt, you just kind of like, screw it. I totally understand that. But yeah, it is a little harsh, just in my opinion. Because that's gold, therefore gold. No, I totally get it. I mean, if the cat had to... Look, I had a dog chase me down the street. And whenever I see that particular type of dog, I freak out. So, and yes, I was also afraid of dogs for a little bit because of this one dog that chased me down the street. Oh, and bear in mind, our street is downhill. Or was downhill. Yeah, that was fun. That was great. Yeah, that was fun. But that was like when I was a lot younger. I mean, the breed itself isn't exactly known as, being one of those typical, breeds that you avoid. But it was barking at me and it was, showing its teeth and really vicious. And I was like, I'm getting out of here, dude. Or whatever it was in my small brain at the time. It was horrifying. I was scared. I was really scared. Mm. Mm. On our street, the fences are normally closed, but on this particular day, nope, the fence was wide open and the dog chased me. It was horrifying. And maybe that is part of the reason why I will always be a cat person. Not hate dogs, but always, prefer cats. Because of that one dog that chased me down the street when I was but a wee lass. Oh yeah, this one was definitely being neglected by its owner. And let's just say when it came to walking past that house, I was terrified. I would always walk on the opposite side of the road after that. Even if I wasn't meant to. It's like, no, you're meant to walk on this side. Nope, I'm not doing that. The dog lives on that side. I ain't risking it. Yeah. One bad experience is enough to change you forever. Yeah. Turns out I actually made a mistake on this, and purists are going to be annoyed at me and they're going to look at this picture and be like, Gooby, how did you make that mistake? And it's like, I fixed one of my mistakes, and that was the strings. And the other one is that the bow should be, if I could, and what I might do when I finish this picture, if I can manipulate it in a way where I can grab the bow bit, move it up, but I don't think I can really do that until I finish the picture. God, I love coffee. I've still got juice as well for when the coffee's over. When the coffee's over, do I get another? Do I try and have some other drinks instead? Or do I just give in altogether? Make myself another yummy coffee. It's just so damn good, I cannot resist. Yeah, I went way off. I got to find a way to make that work. That's cool. See, it's good when you can actually be friends with them. This dog, though, it didn't want friendship, it just wanted to chase me down the street. What was more embarrassing, though, was that our neighbour saw it. He just looked at me. I don't know if he wanted to help or if he was just, like, surprised, like, look, the dog that chased me, it wasn't a big dog. I don't want to say what breed it was, but it chased me. Alright, remember, small child, about grade 3 or grade 4, walking down a hill. Small. Dog is barking, like full on barking, not like being cute yappy, like barking, growling at me and chasing me. It was a Jack Russell. A Jack Russell scared me and chased me down the street. Down a hill. I could have tumbled, I could have fallen. It's something that I'll never forget. It was so aggressive. I know Jack Russells are, you know, generally a nice family pet, but this one was just vicious. It wanted to kill me. Maybe not kill, but hurt me, at least bite me. It did not bite me, but it wanted to. Kane's here. Hello. I'm just revealing that I wouldn't say attacked because they didn't bite me, but chased by a Jack Russell, and it horrified me. And it's probably one of the reasons why I will always be a cat person instead of a dog person. Again, don't dislike dogs, but prefer cats. Yeah, I shared that story. You can call me a wimp or you can call me what you want, but I was a small child. And I was horrified. I had my bag, you know, a school backpack as well. I was in my school uniform. It chased me down the street and I cried and I was screaming and yikes. Some things you just don't forget. I wouldn't say I have a fear of dogs. Just, it's why I'm not a dog person. It's why I'm a cat person. Like I said, I don't hate dogs, but I prefer cats. And that's probably one of the inner reasons why. Because I was chased by a Jack Russell and was horrified. There we go. Some small detail. Yeah. As I said, I don't know why I keep on defending this, but I'm saying anyway, I do not hate dogs. Dogs are gorgeous. But I'm a cat person. Because a cat never chased me down the street. Although, to be fair, my mum's cat did scratch me across the forehead when I was annoying it. That should have made me scared of cats. But no, I loved them for some reason. It's okay. I'm just sharing horror pet stories. Well, not horror pet stories, horror dog stories. About the one time a dog chased me down the street and it left me scarred for life. Cats always scratch, yes, that's true. But I remember a cat's never really, you know, made me scared for my life, I guess I should say. A dog made me scared for my life when I was just a wee lass. Yep. That's my latest trophy, I guess. She just jumped up for no reason. Like, what she does is I'm on the bed there, just sitting up like this, doing whatever on my device, and what she does is she'll jump up, leap, purposely, you know, attack. Like, she'll attack me, get me, and then she'll run off. That's when I know she's in one of her moods. Normally, I'm prepared, and I can move, or I'll have the spray bottle. But this time, nope. Oh, okay. I've only had one dog, like one pet dog in my life, and that was our Siberian Husky. Beautiful boy. Absolutely gorgeous. The sweetest thing except two small animals. No mercy. Good boy though. I miss him. And that is why I don't hate dogs, because I had a dog and he was the sweetest thing. I think one of my favourite things about him was when it came to giving him food, like as in handheld treats, he would take it from you so gently. And, you know, he'd take it with his tongue. He wouldn't take it with his mouth. It was very cute. I'll always remember that. And now I have When the War is Over in my head. Good job. No, kittens! I love cats. Duh. That wasn't what half the conversation was about earlier. I love my cats. I love cats. Oh. You might ask why the name Buck. He came with the name. And he was already, you know, used to being called by it, so we couldn't change it. Otherwise, Buck was definitely not our first name choice. I don't know what we would have called him, but definitely not Buck. Not that it's a bad name, but, you know, it rhymes with something. Nah, yeah, Jaina did that too, but we've got a cat door now. So she has no choice. Buck sounds cute. He was adorable. I have a photo of him that I keep. I keep on my bedside. I'll just cam. Look at him. I don't know if that's me next to him or not. It might be my sister. Actually, no, it's probably me. This photo is from... It doesn't say. How old's this photo? But that would have to be me, though, because of the dress. Don't ask me what I'm wearing. I have no idea. But yeah, that's my beautiful doggo. His name was Buck. He had a pretty much symmetrical mask on his face. Brown eyes. Beautiful. Yep. That's my doggo. I don't know how old he is here. He's probably... I don't know. But yes, I have that by my nightstand. No, no, he's no longer with us. He died last year. Old age. You know, it happens. It was sad, but it happens. He's buried in the backyard. Well, family's backyard, not mine. We don't have a backyard. I know. Oh, it was so sad. I wasn't actually there. I've been living with Dolan, and that only happened, like, last year, I think. No, last year or the year before. God, my brain. So no, I wasn't there, but I did visit soon after. I got to see where he was buried. I got to say goodbye. It was nice. Of course it was sad. And yes, of course I miss him. Oh. That's kind of the wish of a lot of people right now. It would be both good and bad because of, you know, resources and just so many things. And yeah, I'm just adding detail in the hair. but you must know that he was a good boy. And yes, he wasn't entirely innocent of not killing animals because, you know, dog, it's their nature. And there's only so many times you can watch them. But no, he was a good boy. He was very friendly and definitely loved. So last stream I ended up talking about my pop and now I'm talking about my dog. Oh. Alright, what's something a bit better than not death? Accomplishments. Well, the only accomplishments I've had recently was that I finished a picture. I felt happy about that. Okay. So her hair's now just a little bit more. That's better. Ugh. That's true, but I've never done that. Ew. Bad children. Then again, I don't know. Maybe it depends on where you grow up or how you grow up. Just thinking. Because I do that, I think. Yeah. I loved bugs as a kid and now I am horrified of them. I feel so weird because I used to really like bugs. Alright. Oh no, I know what's happy. I finally finished my girls. Jen was done a while ago, but I did Melanie last night. It's like one of the few art things I did. Yeah. This is my latest art achievement besides finishing that commission and finishing Nessa. This isn't, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's super polished. It's just basically colour on top of a sketch, but I still like it. They're my girls. Jen and Melanie, they hate each other. They're rivals. There's a lot of story stuff. I will share it over time, but it's going to be leaked. Anything I do with them will be leaked on Patreon first. I don't know if you can see it, but with Melanie's eyes, I actually used a light purple in the middle. Just a little bit. And she wears makeup, so yeah. Jen doesn't wear makeup, and that's not a reflection on me or anything. I'm just like, no, she doesn't really wear. Maybe she wears mascara, because look at those lashes. I don't know. It's all fun. Yeah, I posted Jen on Twitter. I really want to post Nessa, but I gotta wait for the weekend, I think. And yeah, just look at how messy the sketch is underneath. Yeah, it's still fun though. Jaina's watching me, but she's still sunbaking. Sorry, I get distracted. Okay, so back to this. I should probably say, I'm pretty sure I have saved it. I have saved it because the save is grayed out. See, the thing is, I wrote this story when I was in year 9. And I've since, you know, I've never really forgotten about it and been like, I would really like to revisit this one day, you know, do it a bit more proper. So that's always kind of been in the back of my head. And recently with, I haven't 100% figured that out yet. I wouldn't say lesbian, but potentially bi. I have not figured it out. I'm not saying no. But they're definitely both interested in men. But I'm not too sure about the other stuff. I'm not saying no, I'm just not too sure yet. I think Jen could be bi, but I'm not too sure about Melanie. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But one of the focal points is the fact that Jen has a crush on this guy in school that she really, really likes. Really wants to be with him. That's a whole thing. I still need to draw the guy first. Guys aren't my strong suit. All I know is that he's got like hair down to his shoulders because I kind of had a bit of a thing for, you know, guys that have slightly longer hair. It looks nice sometimes. Just whenever I draw guys, I'd always draw them with their hair like just down to their shoulders. Or the super really spiky one, you know, it was a bit of both. I am child at the end of the day. No, I wouldn't say it's 3D. I haven't really tried 3D. I could potentially try it one day, but not now. I'm happy with what I'm doing. Just colouring best I can and finishing drawings. Yeah. I was kind of thinking that, but I'm not 100% sure. All I know, I was thinking about it last night, and I think that Melanie, you know, she's one of those people that hides a lot of things underneath. Yeah. When I say spiky hair, I don't mean like gelled. I mean like their hair's just naturally sort of spiky. Like Dolan's hair can be spiky at times. uh, I can draw guys, but if push comes to shove, I would rather draw girls. Like if you said you can only draw girls or guys, I would pick girls. No question asked. Just a little bit of FYI. And now for the boots. Either going to look really good or really bad. I don't know yet. When it comes to clothes, I'd say boots or like shoes are like something that I definitely still need to work on. I've drawn a couple of guys though. Like I know that I've done a couple in my quick draws, or sorry, let's draw. You remember those that I was doing? I stopped because I had so many commissions. Yeah, those. Yeah, because there's normally like a line there, then a bit there, and then there. And you normally just... Dolan's hair just gets to that point where he's like, nah, I need to cut it. It's annoying me too much. It's starting to get to that point now. Poor thing. He's such a good man, though. Oh, I don't really want to tell this story because it's, you know, not exactly my story to share. But, alright, please don't call me mean or anything like that, but one time when my brother, this was before he went to Canada, he used to just let his hair grow really long before he'd get a cut just because he couldn't be bothered. And one time we went to the deli. I don't know if you guys have. No, you guys would have delis. But when you go to the supermarket, you have a deli section where you can get like meats and chicken and, you know, things like that. Nah. The rock star I was thinking, or the movie star slash rock star, whatever it is. I had her Carradine. I'm calling her Carradine because I'm like that's somewhat original. I need to look it up and make sure that it's not like a popular name with anything else. Carradine. Well, yeah, anyway, we went to the deli, we ordered our food, and then they said, thanks, girls. And I didn't, and Daniel was just kind of like, oops, she had my brother's name then. My brother was just like, well, yeah, that happened. Yeah, that happened. It was both funny but sad. They're just like, thanks, They were just like, thanks, girls, have a nice day. No, he didn't have facial hair back then. He was, I don't know how young he was. He was still in high school, very good in high school. But no, the cashier referred to him as a girl, and I just kind of lost it. I didn't mean to. And yeah, they referred to my brother as a girl, and I just kind of laughed. I told mum, and she laughed too. And brother's just kind of there, like, whatever. I'm pretty sure he had a haircut like a couple of days later. Yeah, they called him a girl because of his hair. I don't think I've ever been mistaken for a boy, though. I mean, I've had my hair cut short a few times, but I don't think I've actually been called, like, a guy or anything. Or if I have, no one's told me. July went by fast. Absolutely. It's funny how this year is both very slow and yeah. The lesbian. Aww. Look, it happens. Don't know why it happens, but it happens. I have no idea how boots work. I should really get off my high horse and just look at a reference and be like, dude, how do boots work? Whoa! That's not terrible, but it's too much. Bring it down to 8. There we go. Still too much? I like it. It's still better than what I've done before. There's a way to do boots. There's a way that the line works down, and I just gotta get off my high horse and just look at a goddamn reference. I'm too proud. Some things I'll look at a reference and others are like, oh, wing it. I'll be fine. I'd say probably... how many? Probably, I want to be true to myself here. Let's say 70 to 30% of the time I usually end up giving in and getting a reference. Maybe 60-40. Ah. Cool. Yeah, we don't really use caps here. Just use 3 emojis, that's more than enough. You don't need to use emojis to get the attention of the chat. I read everything as best I can, so eat. That's why we have that rule. Yep. We aren't counting that. Okay, linear dodge, down to that. I said I was going to play games at 4 and it's 4 now and I'm still drawing. I honestly didn't think I'd get into this. I was like, I'm not going to get into this today. But it's good to get stuff done. I would like to be able to show the client and be like, dude, I did some more work. I've been sick a bit. I was trying to catch, and I was also trying to catch up on some other work too, so there was that. Which isn't a lie, I was catching up on other work. Yep. Alright, come on, zoom out. And then play with that a little bit, make it... Yeah. Not behind. Behind's not going to do anything, you dolt. Yep, I called myself a dolt. You dolt. Please no. I have so few rules. Please respect my rules. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Yep, I did that. Soz. Ooh, nice. It's always good to be proud of your work. Congratulations. I'm glad that you're proud of your art. There we go, and I'm going to bring that up to about... How much of what I do is actually winging it versus I know how to do this? I'd like to think most of it is I know how to do it, but I definitely still wing it sometimes. I like how I'm just asking myself questions and no one's asking me. Didn't actually ask me and I answer anyway. Yep, that's me. That's what I do. Laugh at me. Yep, that's me. Oh, kitty! How lovely. No, not you, Jaina. I don't know where Jaina is right now. She's probably just doing her own little Jaina thing. Jaina thing. What are you doing now? Yeah. Not terrible. Yeah. Pants aren't terrible. So I can be like, dude, I worked on the pants and I did a lot of Mayu's outfit. Gorgeous kitty. Oh, that too. But still, cats can be very sweet. There's nothing wrong with, you know, having a little bit of help. Do not be afraid to use references. I mean, if you have a look at Disney, they used a lot of references in order to get some of their frames. Especially when it came to Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty as well, I believe, Little Mermaid. They all use some form of reference. So don't be afraid to use reference. I say as I'm not using a reference for Boots because I'm too proud. I'm like, I can do this, I'll be right. Yeah. But at the end of the day, even if you're not perfect, I continue drawing because I absolutely love it. It's the most freedom I have. I mean, I'm still stuck with my body, and there are days when, yes, I can't draw because of my condition, but it still gives me more freedom than, say, if I was working in an office or something, and then I was like, yeah, I can't come into work today because my body's like being an absolute dolt. Yep, I said that. Do it! Show me! Oh my god, please! I'd love to see it! I know it's a little bit embarrassing, but please don't be afraid to show me. I love seeing... Look, someone shared a Gooby picture with me the other day and I didn't retweet it because... Not because I didn't like it, but just because of the time, you know? No. Oh, right. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. People like, dude, are we in the right movie? Yes. Yes, we are. I heard that there was also a cinema that played the wrong movie, like they played a horror instead of the movie that they intended to play, and it scared a lot of children. I think it might have been Toy Story or something. They were meant to be playing Toy Story, but they ended up playing the start of a different movie instead. I get the feeling that people sued. I think people sued. They're like, my child is now traumatized because of this. Oopsie daisy. And there was also that one, I think, you remember Deadpool, of course you remember Deadpool, how they strictly say do not take your kids to see this. And so what Deadpool does is he actually like says a bunch of things at once, like Santa's not real and Tooth Fairy's not real. And if you're mad, then you shouldn't have brought your kids to see this film. You have only yourself to blame. Oh, it's fine. Dude, believe me, you want to see my... I probably shared my first digital art. I was actually just going to spend one Patreon stream going through my old DeviantArt and being like, dudes, don't ever feel bad about where you started or where you came from because, god damn, do I have some stories. Just as an example. I still plan to do it, it's just timing and all that. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this looks, and I hope it doesn't look atrocious. Not terrible. It could probably be toned down a little bit. Basically, to tone it down, I'm just taking the original colour and putting it on top. So I'm just toning down some areas, like here, for example. Tone it down, tone it down. This does not need to be as showy as I accidentally made it. Yep, that's me. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit terrified. The best of all my years have gone by. I'm sorry, I love that song. And I've been singing the wrong lyrics. Don't you just love it when you sing a song and then you realise you're singing the wrong lyrics the whole time? Yeah, that happened to me, not lying. Don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start too. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart. That just counts as one song, just continuous. Turn around, bright eyes. Such a good song. Okay. You can see why Dolan likes me. Well, for one of our anniversaries, I actually, or was it for Valentine's Day? One or the other, I actually made him a CD because I did that. Cost me a pretty penny, but I don't regret it one bit. QB swallows her pride in using it as a reference. Counter is still on 0. Except with Coco, but I kind of needed the reference so I could get the colour base. No, I feel like singing Wolf. Yeah, I made him a CD of 5 of his favourite songs of me singing. One of them was actually a song I just really liked, and I was like, you know, I think of you when, you know, this song plays. It was Billie Jean, Painted Black, Man Who Stole the World, Sold the World, sorry, Snake Eater, and All My Loving, which was my choice. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. Yep. I casually asked him, I'm like, so, honey, what are your favourite songs? And yeah, then I went off to a recording studio and I did that. That was fun. Deselect so I can actually see better. Not terrible. Yeah, Snake Eater. No, it was a recording studio. It was fun. The guy actually said that I had potential as a singer. I just needed to have some lessons. But he said, no, you know, your voice isn't terrible. Your voice isn't, he didn't say that. He said, you got a nice voice. And yeah, that was an experience. It took about 2 or 3 weeks, different recordings. Some songs we got right away, others I had to do a couple of takes. A Man Who Sold the World ended up being in a different key. Because I couldn't quite hit that high note. Oh, we're about to have a cat visitor. Hey, Jaina. Or maybe not, Jaina. You coming up, sweetie? It was a lot of fun, though. A once-off thing. It's not like something I'm going to do like every 5 years. It was just a special anniversary thing that I had in mind. Thankfully, I did it before the pandemic. Woo! There we go. Here's Cat. Oh, she just screwed it up. Hey, Jaina. You come up to say hello? No, you just want my cord, don't you? What are you doing? You can at least see tail. I'm positive you guys can see the tail. Alright. Is this your way of saying I should stop art and I should play games now? You think so? It's still early enough. I think if I start games now, then I'll still have a little bit of energy. It's Gina. You guys actually see her? OBS. Cam-ish. You can see the thing though. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. I'm going to get cat cam back up. Just so you guys can see her a little bit better. I actually like doing this. There. I don't know what it's doing here. It's like, no, just... It's done some kind of weird setting and I don't know why. Alright, I'm going to click out of it and click back in. There we go, I don't know why I did that thing. Okay. Robot screen. What? Looks funny. What? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, maybe I need to just do a thing. Let's see. Is that better? Ish. I don't know why it zoomed in so much. And now it's doing that. What? LOL. It's just, oh, I see, it's just zoomed in a whole lot. Okay. Not that much. We don't need that much cat cam. Cat cam's nice, but we doesn't need to take up the entire screen. Okay. Lol, forgive me, my camera's weird. Okay, still the laptop. There we go, now Jaina. Cat cam! Jaina! Jaina! That's way too zoomed in now. No, she does a little face. There's a little kitty. It still zoomed in way too much. Why are you like this? LOL. This is very curious. I don't know why it's like this at all. Let's just focus on the... Alright, let's try deleting it and turn it back on again. Alright. I don't know why it's like this. I have to really zoom out. I have to do this. There's the cat. Here's the cat. Yeah, I'll need to figure out why my camera's, why it did that. I must have clicked a thing when I finished stream. Look at the cat. Look at the kitty. Zoom in so you can see her little face. I'm not zooming in, I'm just leaning back because for some reason the camera's being like weird. Maybe if I just have it on the art screen it'd be better. And I'll just make this bigger. Make it bigger, make it bigger. See? Cat cam. Yeah. Jaina. That side. Yeah, look at the pretty girl. Oh, you got a thing on your nose. Oh. Is that better? Jaina. Oh, yeah, she's on my desk. Look at that. She has claimed drawing space. Okay, so, no, she's still chonk. You just can't see it as well because, yeah. That was so very organized just then. Thanks, Jaina. Thanks for showing how organized my camera was. And now she's just sniffing. She's looking at, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? There's, Jaina, is your whole purpose to destroy my stuff? Jaina, are you trying to destroy everything? Jaina, what do you want? Don't bite cords, please. Why? No, sweetie. Alright, I'll turn cat cam off and I'll figure out. I'll set up game. Stop mirroring. All good. Ugh. I know you guys like cat cam. Oh, she's a naughty kitten. No, she's not a kitten. I just call her a kitten because I love her. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom back up to that. Just, yeah, I think that's enough work to show the client. Be like, hey, I did some more stuff. Let's see, file, save as, update 3. Then I'll set up games. I appreciate you guys like cat cam. I like doing cat cam. I just wish it looked a bit, I could do it a bit more professionally instead of just being like, whoa. She's beautiful though. I love her. Is Snoopy a tomboy? I don't know if I call her a tomboy. She was, but now she's just kind of her own thing. Yeah. See, cat cam's better when you can see it at better angles instead of me just dangling a pen and showing her face. I'm just going to leave it on Coco for now while I set up game. Close. Steam is like an update. Can't I just play game? No, she's a terror, but I love her so much. Okay, so I know we've played a bit of Drawful, but I'm still very much in the Drawful mood. Maybe one game of Drawful, and because I'm starting a little bit earlier than normal compared to like 5 o'clock. I hate Teen Titans Go because it makes a mockery of the great cartoon that was that I had a lot of feelings for. Set up. Jaina! Why do you want to destroy everything? Oh my god, you've literally got your claw hooked in there. Great. Alright. I guess my Melanie picture I was working on just before. I suppose I can give you guys a quick peek. OBS. You've seen Jen, and you've seen Melanie. I'm gonna, cat cam goes bye-bye. That's weird. I'm trying to do one to kind of go alongside the Jen one. A slightly different angle and actually showing a bit of their character. She's not a nice girl. Back to art screen, and let me set this up. Just small. Yeah, oh, Jane is not small. Do you want to go on my lap, sweetie? You can totally go on my lap. She's just using me to get down. Yep, she's just using me to get down. Of course. Okay, sorry about that. I got distracted. So I think one game of Drawful, we'll see how we feel. And then maybe one other Jackbox game after, depending, again, on how I feel. Well, it just got loud. It's like, that's how it sounds. Well, this is a funny code. No, thank you. Oh, Melanie's a bitch. You're supposed to hate her. So yes, you've got your typical good girl, bad girl. Jen is, of course, I wouldn't call her a sweetheart. Jen's not entirely innocent either. But yeah. If that makes sense, yeah. I can totally do the game screen now. Camera display, video display, window camera, Drawful 2. Let's do this. I need to change this a little bit because for some strange reason the sizing is just a little bit different. Don't ask me why. Data cut. No, I'm glad you guys like cat cam. As I said, I want to try to make the stream a little bit more, I wouldn't say professional looking, but just, you know, just add a little bit extra. I mean, I'm happy with how it is at the moment, but it'd be nice if I could have a couple of counters. You know, I think that'd be fun. Cool. Oh, I haven't drawn myself yet. We've got room for 8 players. Join if you want, or if you don't want to join but you still want to play, wait until I start the game, then you can join the audience. All right, what am I gonna? No, Melanie's meant to be a bitch. Like, when I say that, I mean she's evil. If you want to know more about my characters, I will be revealing little bits at a time as I figure it out myself. Oh, this is a cute gooby. I'm gonna totally screw it up, aren't I? I'm like, this is cute. I'm gonna screw it up. No one's stopped drawing their picture yet. They're still charming. There's still room for more people. I don't want to start until we have at least 6 players. I think that's a good amount to start with. I'm totally going to screw it up, aren't I? I have little faith in myself. Thing is, I can't skip. As in, once I draw a thing, I can't take it backwards. My stomach is growling, but I am not hungry. I swear I'm not hungry. Chin's a little bit off, but that's not terrible. I might just add a tiny little bit of eye in there. And a bit of right here. There we go. Hello! Still only got 4 players. Come on, guys. I know there was at least one person that wanted to play earlier. They might have just gone for a quick thing. See, not a terrible Gooby, but she started out so cute and then I ruined it. I should have just left it at the ear. I'm just gonna wait until we get 6 players. There's no more coffee. One more sip! All I needed was one more sip. Is there enough for one more sip? There's like drops, come on, drops, come on, drops. Okay. I know that was desperation, but yeah. Hey, it's kind of cute. Still got room for 4 more players. I'd like to at least get 5 before we start. And I know there was someone here that really wanted to play, but I don't know where they are right now. I don't recall seeing them say goodbye, so... I want to be fair because I know that there was someone that wanted to play. That's all. And my skin is gross. Good job, skin. But you just love skin. Jaina left. But she is a good girl, and I love her. I've got an itchy forehead. Good job. Scratching the itch is definitely not helping. One more player, please. One more. Please. Just one more player. Then we can do this. Please, one more. Dolan. I'm happy to wait. I'm not in a particular rush. Though I doubt if I message Dolan and be like, "Hey dude, you want to help me fill out spots?" Nah, he's in the middle of a thing. I don't want to, you know, interrupt him. Yes, we just need one person. Please. Hey, Rooster Teeth! Welcome! But there was a girl that wanted to play. Russian! Hey! We're getting more people! We've got more than enough to play now, but I'll wait for you guys to finish your drawings. Nice. Hey! Nice, we might get a full house. Thanks. Much appreciated. Da! I love that. That's so me. That's me when I'm getting out of bed. Da! I'm sorry. I'm a child. Remember, you do not have to be a fantastic drawer, you just need to be able to draw your quote. Yee, thank you. It's funny how I'm like one more player that we get more than one, and I really appreciate that, thanks. This should be a good game. Ooh, Mataru. You're new. Or you're using a different name. Hello. I have one message from someone. I need to change the BRB screen just a little bit before I finally add it. Good. It's a good thing I ask. Ooh, nice burns. I feel like singing Burn now. It's not the song. Fire to the Rain. Yeah, we got 8. But I am waiting for everyone to finish their drawings because I am good. I am a patient girl. Lady thing. Yeah, no. I'm just sending a message to Matt. I'm not asking him to join or anything. I sent him a picture of my girls earlier, then he sent me a message and I never responded. So I'm just responding to that quickly while we wait for Mataru to draw their drawing. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Everybody's in. Alright, let's make this fun.
Hey, welcome to Drawful. 8 players, huh? Then we'll have to shovel the coal extra hard this game. I'm gonna get this thing started. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw, like botulism, or some other weird thing that I can't think of an example of right now. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So,
alright, what's mine?
Get to it.
I feel like this was given to the wrong person. There's someone else that would very happily draw this quote. Alright, I'm gonna try to draw this in the least lewd way I possibly can.
And hey, it's never too late to join the audience. Or, actually, sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
kind of given it away, but I really don't want to... Okay, make it look as if they're actually wearing clothes too, because goddamn, they're definitely wearing clothes, they're not naked. Alright. Thank you for making me draw this drawful, and please do not cancel me. It's literally the quote.
Oh. I have all your drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to myself, let's all take a look at the first one. Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing.
At least it's not my drawing first. Cool. Just don't cancel me when you see my drawing, please. As I said, I did my best to make it the least lewd I possibly could.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
I'm gonna say this one. Boy! That wasn't quite the right tune. Boy! That was a bit better, but still wrong. Boy! Boy! No, don't even try.
Just try one.
Did I tell you guys that I got a shiny the other day on my baby account? A shiny shadow. A shiny
And
shadow.
Here are your picks.
Coughing. These earrings are starting to hang down a little bit. So the problem with pretty dangly earrings, if they're too heavy, they start to weigh down and hurt. Cool. Yep, this is your first game. I hope you have fun. You might not win, but you'll have fun. Heck, I don't win them all. I probably don't even win half. Not even a quarter. Maybe like 1/20th? I don't know.
And now, this one. Type in a convincing title now.
Goodbye. Actually, no, it's not so obvious. I kind of like that they've made my lines a bit dabby. Because it definitely didn't look like that on my iPad. Actually, I probably could have made it a bit more obvious what it is, now that I look at it that way.
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
I love how it just makes my writing look blocky.
Okay, here are your choices.
Yep, no, you guys pretty much got it. Again, I apologize that you had to see it. It's the quote, not me.
Pick an answer.
I swear
Okay,
Drawful
who
picks
picked
the
what?
worst ones for me. Look, I might have written a bit too much to give it away, but I was not going to draw a butt, or a butthole for that matter. So I tried to do a side view and yeah.
And now,
Ooh.
this drawing.
Oh, that's not the right word. Alright, so basically what happens is you get given a prompt, you draw the prompt, and then the main thing is people have to guess what your prompt is. The closest they get, or if they pick the prompt, you get more points.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in! And here are your choices.
I'm gonna guess this one.
Choose something.
Just trying to get a read on how I'm feeling. There's a slight headache starting,
And
but no, I
here are
think
your
I'm good.
picks.
Nice. Ooh.
Type in a title now.
Things.
Oh!
There we go. I still have a bit of juice.
Quick! Type in anything!
Must say I do like Mr. Burns.
Here are your choices.
Ooh.
Oh!
I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay,
I'm probably wrong.
And here are your picks.
Hey! Nice. Alright, so it's HR, me, Silver, and Wild Dom. Cool. Ooh.
Enter your titles now.
I find it so funny. Oh. I think I just read what it was meant to be. Lol.
Oh, come on! Typing time is almost up.
So you just love it when you accidentally pull your hair out. It's like, whoops. I have DNA all over the house.
And here are your choices. Oh! Wow! Just tap any button. Let's see what people picked.
There we go. No, didn't get it right. What was the title then? A bed of garbage. Lol.
Next up,
Ooh, my neck just triggered itself. Thank you, neck. This side.
hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
My
Here are your
brain.
choices.
That's good.
Oh, come on, pick one.
No, I know that's wrong.
Okay, who picked what?
Silver, HR, Goob, and Rooster Tooth. Noish!
Put in your titles now.
There we go. Maybe.
Hurry up, people. Just type something
Oh,
in.
this isn't fair. At least we managed to get 8 players.
And here are your choices.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually feeling weaker by the minute. I think I'm gonna have to cut it after this. I started this like, yeah, I'm totally fine, and now my body's like, dude,
And
you
here are
gotta
your
sit
picks.
down. I know I'm sitting down, but I mean sit down, relax on the couch downstairs and just kind of do whatever. Interesting quote. You know, it's definitely between Silver and HR. Good luck, guys.
Enter your titles now.
There we go. That's mine.
Oh. Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Good thing I got some art done too.
Okay, here are your choices. Oh. Select an answer. Come on.
No, she's not on the bed. Oh, she went back to her spot, literally.
And here are your picks.
Damn it! Oh, it was still a close game. So Silver won. Awesome, good job. Yeah, I've heard that before. And Rooster Teeth was the most liked. Yee, good job. I had to be a disappointment, but I'm going to go back to the art screen and just kind of lull for a second before I finish the stream. My body's just decided that it wants to just be a bitch. Neck hurts, head's starting to feel a bit sore, and I just feel blah all of a sudden. It comes so quickly as well. I mean, I was fine when we started playing, I promise. I was like, yeah, we could play a few games, and then I'm like, nah. I would beat up my body if I could, but nah. But I'm still good to talk for just a little bit while I ease down. No, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, no, that was a good game. I love it when it's close. I mean, I know it's not so good for the people, you know, that are really close, but yeah. Just gonna put the purple up just so you can actually see the white a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, just my body's a bitch. This is not going to be the background colour, this is just so you can see the white a bit better. See the colours I've chosen a bit better. So it was this one and the violin picture that I was working on today. I showed you guys my girls as well. Actually, I might leave it on my girls because I'm really proud of how they look. Hello! I'm just chatting for a little bit before I finish. Quad's cool. Yeah. Quad might come, but it'll only be when I'm finishing, so bad luck. Yeah. Don't mind me just thinking about what I'll do when I finish. I have clothes I have to put. No, look, I can put clothes away, or I can put them back on the chair and put them away some other day. No, the people here are awesome. I love them. They're great. Now that I think about it, I don't think Jen doesn't wear makeup. She just wears very basic, kind of like what I did in high school. I wore mascara and I would wear lip gloss occasionally. And no, Jen is not meant to be me. I haven't quite figured out 100%, like, a lot. That's funny. But I'm not British, I'm Australian. Although some people will say, what's the difference? Oh, dude, these are my original characters, Jen and Melanie, if you can read my terrible writing. My girls for a graphic novel, and I finally drawn a design for them. I mean, I drew a design many years ago, and I've since scrapped that because I draw better now. Yeah, so, but the funny thing was, they were actually opposites. I mean, I always thought that Jen had a fringe, but it turns out when I first drew them, it was actually Jen that had the straight part, but she still had layered hair, and it was Melanie that had the side fringe. So I got those mixed up, but that's okay. Yeah, Sophie, we were waiting, but I didn't know. Yeah. No, they're my original characters. Jen and Melanie, they hate each other. And I'm just kind of, I'm sorry, Sophie. I'm sorry. I was waiting for 8 players. We did get 8 players, but yeah. Hmm. No. So yeah, I'm just literally, sitting here, just slowly ending the stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Again, it depends on my body. Yeah, it's fine. Things happen. It's 3 in the morning. It's currently 5:06 here. Not 5:26. It's 5:06. Yeah. Nah. Spoopy. Spoopy for some people. I'm fine. Yeah. There is a really cool layer thing in Clip Studio Paint called Add Glow, and it's perfect for highlighting hair. Unfortunately, Photoshop doesn't have it. So I'm half tempted to, from now on, just finish the picture up to the point where before I add the shine, and then I just add the shine in Clip Studio Paint because it looks really nice. It actually has that glowy effect that I like. So how's it going? I'm finishing because I'm exhausted all of a sudden. My body was just like, you've had enough. So here I am sitting here being like, yeah, good job. I mean, it's not like I promised I'd play more than one game, but it still kind of would have been nice. My body's just mean, that's all I have to say about it. No. I'm sorry. I did wait around for a while before more players came by, though. What's your favorite color? Yep. And it's probably getting a bit late for some of you guys as well, which is totally fair. I am just... I'd love to say I'll do some more work, but we'll see. I'll probably go downstairs, collapse, and be like, yep, that was my life. Yeah, my graphic novel girls. I love them. They don't like each other, but they're still my main girls. I will share more as time goes on. I should probably start up a document and be like, this is this and this is that. Yep. Just gonna make sure I actually save things. Coco, was she saved? Nope, she wasn't saved. Sure she's saved. And this one, yeah, that was saved. Nice, congratulations. Without detail, with detail. I love doing that. No, I think I will definitely send them a thing. Be like, yep, I progressed. Yeah. I don't know if I need to eat. Probably should eat. Yep, that's me talking to myself. Yeah. No, Jaina, you're looking so cute. She's just standing by the window. I like that cat cam works. Still have to make it look a bit, you know, do it quicker, but yeah, that's about it. I just need to get quicker at doing things. Alright, I should probably finish here before I just doze off. Go downstairs, relax, maybe actually play my Switch. No, Jane is adorable. I love her. I'm talking about my cat, by the way. I'm not talking about Blizzard Jaina. She wasn't named after Blizzard Jaina per se, but I liked the name. So that's why her name is Jaina. It works for her as well. Alright, Jaina, come here. People want to see you before I go. Come on. Don't make me get up. No, Steve. Oh, she's a little fat. Oh, yeah. Here's the baby. Here's the baby. People wanted to see you, so now they see you looking very awkward. I don't know if she likes this or not. She's just kind of there with her arms spread out like, yeah, what you doing to me, human? Chunky baby. Oh, she chonk. Look at her chonk. You don't like that, do you? But ha, I have control. Belly, 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 belly. Yes. Oh God, did you see her face just then? Oh, she's so mean. You're so mean. Oh, she wants to bite me. I'm sorry. It's not worth being bitten. But yes, you got to see Jaina one last time. She doesn't like her belly being rubbed. It's so sad because her belly's so fluffy. Oh, she's going to get me back for that. She hates me now. Don't be surprised if I complain on Discord later saying the cat bit me, because she will. Alright. Thank you so much for being here. I did have a lot of fun. Unfortunately, my body is just like, I'm done. So I have to listen to my body. I don't want to, but you know, I have to do it. I'll try streaming tomorrow, but I can't promise. In the meantime, please look after yourselves. And instead of putting the clothes away, I'm just going to put them back on the chair and put them away some other day, because I'm terrible. All right, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. What I would like to do at this point is like do shout outs to, you know, Patreon people and, you know, members. But I figured that with Streamlabs that a screen will just show up and be like, here's all the people. And yeah, so that's my plan in the future. If I had the energy, I would literally say all the names right now, but I can't because, yeah, because then if I start and I don't finish, then I feel really guilty. All right, I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much for being here. Please look after yourselves. I might be back tomorrow. If not, then I will, you know, see you when I see you. Good luck. Good luck is a really, I don't know, good luck. Yeah, good luck with life. Yeah, good luck with life. Okay.